What's up, angels? It's your good boy, and today we're talking again about quirky. I like making fun of it when it's used wrongfully, not in the right way, and so we're going to be doing that today. Now, today, oh gosh, sorry, but today I want to talk about the word quirky being used as no. Today I want to talk about stuff like depression and anxiety being used to look different. Okay, so basically, I have noticed that some people are just throwing out the words I have depression. Which hold up. Okay, okay, okay. Listen, I'm not saying like it's bad to have depression. Oh yeah, you're so weak or anything. Depression is a serious topic, and that's why it shouldn't just be thrown around like that. And so I asked them, like, how are you depressed? And they're just like, I've been feeling bad for the past couple of days. And I'm like, maybe you're just having bad days, because depression has like a real meaning. Like, I don't know it. I should look it up. But depression I know dang well that like feeling bad for a couple of days isn't depression. Depression is like constantly like having bad thoughts about whether life is worth living, whether you're worth anything, you're worthless. That's what depression is. You like being sad for a couple of days isn't depression. People just throw it out there, and I feel like and people just like do it because they're like, oh, nobody in my class is doing. They're basically trying to be the quiet kid because they think that the quiet kid is cool. It's like, oh, nobody in class is depressed, so I'm going to pretend that I am, and then everyone's gonna be like, oh, she's so quirky, she's depressed, she's not happy. Oh gosh, yeah. It's just a bunch of dumb stuff that like doesn't need to be said, and it really angers me to see such a serious topic get taken so like not serious. It's like, have some respect. Like, there are millions of suicide cases every year because of depression, and you are out here using it as an excuse to look different. I just don't know how you can live with yourself. Like, if I knew dang well that one time I used depression to look different from everybody else in a group, I don't know how I could live on. I told my parents to disown me, kick me out of the house, and just never let me eat again. I wouldn't even want them to visit me on the highway. I'd be that bad. Cause it's just like, why depression is so awful. It takes over a human being and just actually like manipulates their thoughts. Everything that they think is just like it's just nope. It's just bad. And then we have anxiety. Basically the same thing. People are like, oh, I have anxiety. I can't do this. I'm different. Yeah. And it's like, no, you don't have anxiety. I saw you no, you don't. I see you like talking with like 5 people every day, like five whole groups of people every day. You don't have anxiety, and you go up to me and you're like, yo, what's up, losers and stuff. Like no, you don't. And the people who say like I have anxiety are usually like the loudest people. I feel like I don't really know a lot of people with anxiety, but I feel like people with anxiety aren't really that loud unless their anxiety is like not being, is like being ignored. Like I feel like if like besides that, not a lot of people with anxiety are loud because they don't want to like cause anything that their anxiety says that would happen. And one thing I've also noticed is like being thrown around. Now I know this is like massive, but I feel like I've seen it so much that at this point it's kind of like people are just using it to look different. Is the word introvert. Now, I've seen a lot of it on Reddit, but those people probably are introverts, because they go on Reddit. But I feel like outside of Reddit, I've seen so many people use like the I'm an introvert thing for absolutely no reason. Like there's nothing wrong with being an introvert. In fact, this quarantine is kind of turning me into an introvert. I'm seeing less and less people wear masks outside, and I'm starting to like hate them. Comment down below what I should do, because I don't know. I think I'm gonna start like hating people. But yeah, and I've just seen it just be thrown around to look different. Like being an introvert is not different. There are probably more than 1 billion people that are introverts. You're not different for being an introvert. Some of your friends might be an introvert. Nothing is different about being an introvert except maybe some events you don't want to go out. And then like how did that even like that just affects you in a bad way if you're faking it. Because it's gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna go, I'm an introvert. Okay. Did they just like leave me? Like it's so stupid. But yeah, that's really it. I just want to talk about like things that like aren't that uh different or like being thrown out. And one more thing. Also, I guess everybody knows this because it comes with the package, but apparently being ugly is quirky now. So like being like if you say like oh like me being ugly this that yeah, apparently you're like different. So yeah. So yeah, guys, if you want to be a quirky avocado like me and my friends, you all you gotta do is make sure that you never ever touch anything to make you look better. Yeah. I don't know where I went with that. But anyway, yeah, stop using serious topics or things that aren't that different to look different. You're not different. I'm not different. Nobody on this earth is different. I don't believe life is a simulation. And read the Bible. See ya.